Hey guys, what is up? It is SSD Middleman here with GuidesForUsAll, and today we're going to be checking out the unique weapon Protectron's Gaze in Fallout 3. Now you're going to need to make your way to the Canterbury Commons, and upon arrival you will see two superheroes/supervillains fighting, named the Antagonizer and the Mechanist. Now, puns aside, once they are done fighting, they will both retreat to their secret bases, and you'll have the option to pursue them to end this superhuman fight. Now, if you go into town and talk to Joe Porter and ask him a bit about the Antagonizer, he will give you information that she is actually an orphan whose whole family was killed by ants, and then she became the Antagonizer. Now, with this information, you can peacefully get the Antagonizer's armor, which is what you're going to need to get this unique weapon. Now, to get to the Antagonizer, you will need to head over to her base, which you can find on the map, and up on top of the mountain that you find the normal entrance, you will actually be able to sneak in if your lockpick skill is above 50, which means you can skip fighting all of the ants on the way to the Antagonizer. Now, like I said, you can do this peacefully if you do have the information about her past, but if you do kill her, you will also be able to get her armor. So it's completely up to you what you do. You'll lose karma if you kill her, and you'll gain karma if you do it peacefully. Now, once you have her armor, you're going to want to head to the Robot Repair Center, which is just south of the Canterbury Commons, opposite of, where the Antagonizer's base is. And I'm going to show you a path that you can go through to get to the Mechanist's lair inside of here. Now, do note that there are a lot of robots in here, and they're actually pretty powerful. I think there are 2 sentry bots, a lot of mounted turrets, and definitely some Mr. Gutsy's hanging around here. So you're going to want to bring a little bit of firepower in here to take these guys down. It's really not that hard to get to his lair, but there is a funny little Easter egg here involved with getting into his lair, which you will see here in a second. Now, once you go through that door, you will see an empty room, or what appears to be an empty room, but if you activate this coffee brewer here, you will see gears come out, press the gears, and a series of doors will open. Very funny, in my opinion. Just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And once the door opens, you will find the Mechanist in there. Let him know that you've killed the Antagonizer. He will ask for her armor, and once you give it to him, you will get the Protectron's Gaze. Now, the Protectron's Gaze is a unique version of the laser pistol. Instead of firing just a straight laser, it actually fires 5 laser beams while only using 1 energy cell. Now, the downside of this is that the clip is reduced to 20 rather than 30 of the regular laser pistol, but it does deal more damage, and since those 5 shots are individual, they can critical each on their own, giving you a very high chance to get critical hits and possibly expanding the damage output even more. Now, the spread is actually really tight when you're firing outside of VATS, and you might not even realize that this weapon fires 5 separate beams until it gets to really low condition. But when you fire in VATS and it misses, the spread will be huge, and you will definitely see that there are 5 beams, and they will definitely miss. Now, a really cool thing about this weapon is since it does shoot 5 beams, and sometimes they do vary a little bit, but since the spread is so tight, sometimes you'll just knock the weapon out of your enemy's hands without even trying, just while aiming at the chest or the head sometimes, which is really cool. You will often find yourself disarming them. It makes fighting enemies a lot easier while using this weapon. And like I said before, each beam can get a critical hit, which also means each beam will get the bonus for the sneak attack critical if you manage to sneak up behind an enemy and shoot them, dealing absolutely massive damage with a sneak attack critical. Now, the way I showed you to get this weapon, you actually have to do that. It is a quest reward. You will not get this from killing the Mechanist. Don't try that. You're going to regret it because you will not be able to get this awesome laser pistol. And in my opinion, this is my favorite laser pistol in Fallout 3. I love that it's kind of like a little laser shotgun, which is pretty great, and the damage output is far beyond any of the other laser pistols. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.